Yo guys, what's going on? It's Acez here today with another video. In today's video, we got two things to talk about. Number one is there is a brand new survey, which I have not looked at. We're going to be checking out that survey, seeing what it has for us, and then also seeing those rewards from the survey. And I'm going to let you know right now when the end of the Halloween event is. Do me a favor, make sure you drop a like, and of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Escape from Tarkov content. So the Tarkov Twitter account tweeted out a little earlier this morning when this would be wrapped up. I'll put that on screen for you. But we are going to see the Halloween event wrapped up on November 11th at 4 a.m. So by the time you wake up on the 11th, it will be done. It will be over. And this includes the achievements and tasks not being able to be done anymore. Then that hideout design, which I can show you real quick. So hopping in the hideout, you got all the cool stuff if you haven't hopped in here. You got your bats, you got your jack-o'-lanterns, you got it all, baby. It looks really dope. I wish there was a way that we could kind of keep these seasonal things somehow. I think it looks sick, man. But unfortunately, this will be going away as well. And then the lootable pumpkins will no longer spawn on the location. So, with that being said, my last video was my very first raid of me actually playing the Halloween event. And full transparency, I have been so busy that I really haven't got to play since. And I started to see a huge shift in the feedback on the last video. You know, at first, everybody seemed to really like it, but then it spread to the other maps, and there was the V word you had to spread around. I literally can't say the word on YouTube. It's ridiculous. I did see some of this stuff on Twitter, but unfortunately I was not able to participate in the event. So I don't know the potential hell you guys had to go through. I think the main complaint that I saw was that, number one, it wasn't optional. So it made just playing the game in general very tough. And then at the same time, the health and the glitchy movement. I think if the zombies would have just been a one-tap headshot, any weapon, I think that would have made things a lot easier. There's people pissed off about spending all their ammo and having a million zombies to fight, not being able to do their tasks, and being on every single map. There's a whole bunch of stuff that apparently people really didn't like. And the reason I'm telling you this now before we hop into the survey is because I wanted to be transparent that I really didn't experience that. I wasn't on the game, unfortunately. I did really want to play this event. I might play it a little bit here in the next couple days where I got a little bit more time to myself, but, overall, I really, unfortunately, was not able to participate. So, a lot of feedback that was negative. A lot of people liked it, but a lot of people are just sick of the event and just wish it would end already. And I completely understand that. I'm very surprised BSG ran this event this long, and, they definitely gave you a good event at first, but I can understand if you wanted to just play normal Tarkov and you didn't have the option to. I can understand how that's annoying. So let's hop into the survey. Let's see what we got here. It says it's going to take a minute. And we got a new iteration of the survey systems now available to players within the game. I think is this just the basic message, like the regular message that just pops up here? This isn't going to be a survey about the survey. Okay, so it is. That's just the like placeholder text there for that. All right, so you can choose one answer. All right, did you participate in the in-game Halloween event? I did not get the achievement. I played one raid, man. It was a fun raid, though. I'm not gonna lie. How difficult was the Halloween event for you? Well, personally, with my one raid of experience, which you can see here on YouTube, it's my last video. Go ahead and check it out if you want. I'm gonna say average. It was pretty fun. I wouldn't say it was hard though. What were the main difficulties you encountered during the event? Did not participate. Difficulty of zombie AI. Lack of uninfected locations at the start of the event. That's a valid point right there. I mean, make the event shorter, but have it on all the maps. But I understand you had to start it in the lab. I get it. Difficulty completing in-game tasks. The zombies have a large health pool. I think this is what I'm gonna click just for the sake of that was probably the hardest thing for me when I did record that video. Large number of infected and no teammates for raids. So I'm gonna go with this option right here. I genuinely think if they were one tap to the head, it would just be more realistic. I feel like, you know what I mean. Most zombie games, like, I'm not trying to play COD Zombies over here where I have to have a triple pack-a-punch weapon to kill one zombie. You know what I'm saying? How would you rate the in-game event task chain for the Halloween event? So I can't really answer this one So I'm going to have to say did not participate in. I don't want this to avoid my answer, though, so I'm just going to go with the performed other task option, because maybe they see this and they're like, well, these answers don't fucking count if you didn't participate. Which Halloween event was your favorite? All right, let's see. So I did not participate in the one last year. I don't remember what came up or why I didn't. I saw a lot of the streamers doing it, with the Zerachi that had like 90,000 health or something. I saw it, but you know, I just can't really speak on it. I heard a lot of people say they actually really did enjoy the last one last year, and they didn't really enjoy this one. So let's see. I'm gonna have to say, oh yeah, I saw this infected Tagilla boss thing on like Streets or something. I saw an in-game screenshot. I mean, it kind of sucks I didn't get to really check this one out personally, but I'm gonna go with this one personally because I can't really speak on the last one. What new feature of patch 15.5 did I like the most? All right, so achievement system redesign. Hey, that's good for the players who are on PvP. I'm not gonna lie. Updated flea market features, fall weather season, new weapons and attachments. Hey, the AA-12, man. I gotta be honest with you. I can choose multiple answers. Amazing. That's perfect. I'm gonna go with a lot of stuff then. I'm definitely, a lot of these things. I'm gonna go with all of it, man. I liked all of it. I liked all the new stuff. Obviously we would have liked to see maybe Unity. Unity, where you at? We've been waiting. Well, I've been waiting a while actually, but everything that was added, I'm gonna give it the pass. I think everything was good. So this is me doing the survey, and we're gonna see what we get here in the rewards. So survey complete. Boom, boom. What you got for me? You got anything? You got to give me something, right? Oh, you got to give me something. Oh, Nikita. You're lucky I'm making a YouTube video and I'm going to get paid from it because I was expecting a can of Rat Cola. Something on a minimum. Ah, here we go. Thank you, Proper. Thank you. I was about to say, I need my rewards. What we got? Oh, well, of course. What else will we get? We got a pumpkin. Shall we unpack our pumpkin with sweets? I think we shall. Alright, so just going off of what I don't recognize in this atrocity of a stash, we got a Keck tape, a defib. I can guarantee you I didn't have a defib in here. I don't know about the flares. Yeah, you know what? Dude, I don't know. Defib for sure. Alright, so not terrible, not terrible. Defib's a quick 650, so, for clicking a couple times, I think that's pretty solid. But in all seriousness, guys, love it or hate it, I think the event was unique. Nikita is really into zombies games. If you didn't know, it's actually one of his dreams to actually create a zombie game. I would love to see it as its own independent mode, whether that's just something you can select and just play offline. You don't have to gain XP from it, or maybe it's a PVE exclusive, put an extra $2.50 microtransaction. I know that's something that they're salivating at. In all seriousness, though, guys, I personally enjoyed the event, but I'm only speaking from one raid. So, when I was filling out that survey, I tried to be as honest as I could from my experience, but I can completely understand all the negative feedback as well. So it's just kind of one of them things. Depending on how much you're playing the game, it's really going to be based on that. If you're a hardcore Tarkov player, dude, you probably are hating life right now and you just can't wait till the 11th. If you're a casual Tarkov player, you probably loved it, and that's kind of how things go. Guys, do me a favor, make sure you're dropping a like on this one. Of course, make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more Escape from Tarkov content. I'll see you guys very soon. Hopefully, we can start the content back up because the Acez TV channel with this event going on, when I did want to play, it's not really something I could even think to do if there's zombies on all the maps. Can't do hardcore, and I certainly can't do map-to-map forever raids. So, hopefully you understand that channel, it needs some content on it for sure. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you very soon.